Y'all are so fake. Oh,
No, that's not her.
The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa.
Who is she?
You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean. But if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're
Oh, man. What? For beating some women? The double connotation on that, like the men that are turning into women and beating them into sports. I've been seeing some of that. Oh my gosh. Like, who hasn't seen that, right? That's been out in front of everybody for a while. That he's saying a lot here that I just passed through because I got to get through the song here. I'll probably be here to turn this into a 3-4 part video if I keep stopping this thing, man. Let's go.
for beating some women. If you're black,
I was going to say that's his signature hook. Like, anybody that knows Tom knows his hooks. This is his hook, like the way he does his hooks. And see, that's the genius part. Some people that don't like it, that's okay. You're fine. But see, there's the industry designed hooks that we all know about. They're catchy and like stuff like that, but that belongs to that industry, and they all seem to do the same thing. It's a formula. They just pass it on to everyone, and they have the same DJs doing the same stuff, passing it around, like, selling it, like trading, football cards. But these guys, he's putting himself in his own little thing. Like, this is mine. This is me. This is what I'm doing. I don't care what the industry's doing. I don't care if somebody can write better and they can come over here and sell me something. No. So that's cool. I like the way, because he's an independent artist. It shows independence. It shows he's on his own. It shows he's going to do his own thing no matter what anybody says. And that's how you get to know him, that this is his music, has his fingerprints on it. All right, let's go.
man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are. But a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
What? Nova? Alright, y'all gotta help me out who that girl is, the mystery girl, man. Because the other theory I had from before, I never really got any confirmation. It was on the what was that one called? Was it No Lives Matter? Or it's the one where he's a newscast and the girl sitting next to him. Okay, like I kept looking at her like, who is she? Who is she? And on that song, I'm probably messing up the title of that song. And I think I saw like something, I saw like a video that he released, something I saw where I saw his sister, a picture or something like that, and it looked just like that girl that was sitting next to him, like the newscast. I'm like, whoa, did he put his sister in that video with him? Because no one ever mentioned it, but I'd seen a picture of her and it looked, because I was looking at her too, because she had some features that looked similar to Tom's, and I thought maybe it was Tom kind of dressed up. You know how sometimes he switches out and dresses up as a girl. So I don't know, man. That's another mystery I haven't really resolved because I've been, going through, things catch up to you. At any rate, this video has gonna be a bunch of mad people, dude. Like Tom said, he's gonna make the internet mad. He wasn't kidding, man. Whoever's on the internet right now, I mean, I'm putting this out on my thing. I have a lot of people well, not a lot. I mean, that started blowing, but it's good. It's a good number as far as how it got started. And, this is groups of people that might be upset that I put this video on. And, sorry, I'm just looking at the art for what it is. He's rapping about some stuff that's pretty real. He was the one that initially inspired me to just be true to who I am. We're all going to be different, but we can disagree. What I love about Tom, if you really get to know him and look under the surface, for those that want to judge the cover, and that's what we're getting tired of, is just looking at, oh, you looked this way, or you said a word and it's automatically you're labeled. No one likes that. No one appreciates that at all. Ain't nobody can say that that's a good thing, where they're automatically labeled one way or another, just from the way they respond to something, the way they're looking at something, or the way they think about something. No one likes that, because it's not. You can't put anybody in any box. We're all human beings. We all have ideas. We can change as we get better ideas. We can think through. We might initially not understand something and gain an understanding later. And so you can't really you can't quantify that. You can't say, oh, now that you've reacted this way, or you thought this, or said that word, or blah, 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 you are now here. That's it. I'm putting you there. That's where you belong. And it's like, no. You ain't doing that. Can't do that to me. Can't do that to nobody. Matter of fact, I've gone to fight for this country myself, and I would fight for your right to think what you want, even if I disagree with you. Even if I'm like, I'm not going to put you in a box, because I know you could shift your ideas around. You could do whatever. I'm not going to put you in a box. In fact, I defend your right to say what you want, say what you think. I'll go out and fight for it. We should all have that freedom, man. We should all enjoy those freedoms. So he's touching, so he's getting, that's kind of what he does. He sits there and pushes all these buttons, and it's, to force discussions, man. And that's what he does. But like I said, what I wanted to let you guys know, if you look under the hood, kind of like what he's always been saying, don't judge an engine by the outside of the car, right? His engine, who he is. He's a person that loves people, man. He loves people. He just wants to do right by people, and you can feel it. It's genuine. It's real. So a lot of stuff he's rapping about, it's just to wake people up. It's just to like, hey, think. Don't just get stuck thinking one way, or getting forced or pigeonholed into one way of thinking. Like, open up your mind and just look around. Check out what's being told to you. Is all of that, as a teenager, that's part of your rebellion, right? You're always questioning your parents. And like some say, well, that's not a good thing, but that's part of you asserting your independence. That's part of how you gain your independence, because if you're constantly under your parents' tutelage and they're constantly driving you around and forcing you to do stuff, you never become your own person. You're never apart from them. You never become an individual. You're just part of them. You might as well just be a clone or something. But neither here nor there. Again, forcing me to go into a rant myself. Really enjoyed this. Great video. Way to go, Tom. Click and like. I'm already subscribed to your channel. New video. Come on, everybody. Those of you that haven't checked out any Tom stuff, go back and really look beneath the surface. Don't just go from what you're seeing. If this is the first time you're seeing it, just going, oh man, he's automatically a racist. He's this way, he's that. Really dig. And then there's stuff that his fans know that only his fans would know, because this is how he reacts on the internet. You go down into his albums even deeper, that songs that aren't on the internet, you get to find out who Tom really is, and Nova, and they're amazing people. Hog family, amazing people that are coming together online. Love you guys. Hog forever. Can't wait for the concert to go up for Tom. I'd love to be part of that. I don't know when I know he's worried about Nova because of her lungs and stuff. So, all right, man, nothing but love for y'all. For those who are new joining me, thanks for coming on board to check me out. I know there's a bunch of other reactors out there. I'm gonna be checking their stuff out too. Kudos to all of them. Love those reactors. They got me started. They inspired me. So kudos to all y'all. And if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to go down, click like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also, go down the description box. I have my links there for my music. I write my own stuff like New Age piano. So it's completely a different thing. You can just, that's just the way my style of writing. I'd like to venture out and do more as an independent artist myself. So your support would be great. Just going in there and clicking those links would help out a great deal. And it also other ways you can support me by checking the description box below. The end cards should be popping up right here. Listen to the music, see if you like it. Hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you guys on the next one.